And we've been here every weekend, every Saturday, to try and be the voice of our people that is being actively oppressed by the Islamic Republic's regime. And this week, on Tuesday, the internet came back in Iran, partially, after 88 days of total cutoff from the internet of the world. Longest internet shutdown any country has ever imposed on its own people in the history of humanity. Straight away, the truth started coming out. Executions, mass arrests, people sentenced to decades in prison for the crime of sending information to the outside world, for connecting to Instagram, for posting on Twitter. The regime shut down the internet to hide what it was doing. The Islamic and now, even through a small crack, through a partial connection to the internet, and through VPNs and through long wait times to connect to the internet, we are seeing the truth. We're seeing the horror that our compatriots have experienced this past few months. Not because of the war, but because of the Islamic Republic. Last year, the Islamic Republic of Iran carried out 80% of all executions and death sentences in the world. One country, 80% of death sentences on the planet. And nobody said a word. And we've been standing here every Saturday for months, asking the world to pay attention. And what did we get? Flawless statements, diplomatic language designed to hide their support for the regime, monitoring the situation, wars nothing, change nothing. But I want to remind you of something, of who Iranians are. Iranians from the before the time of Cyrus the Great, in the refuge of the persecuted. The Jews were exiled from Babylon more than 2,500 years ago. It was time to free them and let them rebuild their temple and live. When Christians were persecuted, they found shelter in Persia. Some of the world's oldest churches are in Iran. The first declaration of human rights in history was written by an Iranian king. When people were fleeing the atrocities of World War II, many of them found refuge and shelter in Iran. We are a nation of peace. We have always been a nation of peace. A nation made up of religions, ethnicities, dozens of minorities. Of peace that Iran has offered the world the protection, the shelter, the human rights. When we need it back, the world ignores it and stands beside our oppressors instead. All of Europe popped its chest for Palestine. Millions marched. Resolutions passed. Universities occupied. Businesses burned. But when it comes to Iran, it's all silence. For worse, they bring up Israel to change the subject. Those are big hands and people that were massacred in 2 days in January simply for wanting freedom to come onto the streets as you are here today. And this is an island that should be conscious of every European politician. At the United Nations, while delegates shook hands with the regime's representatives, it was Israel that stood up and spoke about the executions. Israel named the crimes against the Iranian people and became a voice for the voiceless. The country half the world calls a villain was the only one speaking for our dead and our imprisoned. So who is the criminal here? The country that speaks for our children, that speaks for justice, or the government that shakes hands with the people hanging them and funds terrorism? And the same ones that close their eyes towards suffering. The Islamic Republic's terrorism has arrived at your doorstep. People were stabbed in broad daylight in Britain. People were run over with cars. Synagogues were burned. Ambulances were burned. Communities were attacked. And IRGC operatives are recruiting attackers on Telegram to carry out their dirty deeds in the UK right now, offering cash to anyone who's willing to take it. CNN investigated it. LBC investigated it. MI5 has disrupted dozens of plots of the Islamic Republic in the UK. So the danger is here for all of us, not in the future, but now. So do not stay silent, because silence is not neutrality. Losing peace does not mean they will leave you to be. Silence here is a choice, and it is a choice that costs life, as well as Jewish and British lives, and increasingly more British lives. But we're still here. Every Saturday we're here, and we will keep on coming until Iran is free and the world is rid of the Islamic Republic's terrorism. Because when Iran is free, our streets here are safer. When Iran is free, the biggest state sponsor of terrorism no longer exists. And Iranians' freedom is our security. We are the nation that gave the world human rights. We will not stop until Iran reclaims it. Ayande Iran, Javid Shah.
Javid Shah.
Javid
Shah.
Javid
Shah.
Freedom!
Shah.
Freedom!
Florida.
Freedom!
Florida.
Freedom!
Florida.
Freedom!
Florida.
Democracy!
Florida.
Democracy!
Florida.
Democracy!
Florida.
Human rights!
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 Florida.
Iran, yes, Mola, no!
They are terrorists, Moscow.
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 Shut down IRGC embassy!
Shut down IRGC embassy.
Shut down IRGC embassy!
Shut down IRGC embassy.
Shut down IRGC embassy!
Shut down IRGC embassy.
UK government, stop supporting Mullah!
UK government, stop supporting Mullah.
UK government, stop supporting Mullah!
UK government, stop supporting Mullah.
UK government, stop supporting Mullah!
UK government, stop supporting Mullah.
Is after 3-4 months, internet little bit on now, little bit, not much. So they could see it, us and they could hear us little bit. We had a little connection, so
Some of us do it.
voice for supporting Iranian people. I say one solution, you say one
It's fun.
one solution, one solution, one solution. No internet, no witness.
They are killing in silence.
No internet, no witness.
They are killing in silence.
No internet, no witness.
They are killing in silence.
No internet, no witness.
They are killing in silence.
Our leader, our voice.
King Reza Pahlavi.
Our leader, our voice.
King Reza Pahlavi.
Our leader, our voice. choice.
King Reza Pahlavi.
Of a leader of a choice.
King Reza Pahlavi.
Of a leader of a choice.
King Reza Pahlavi.
Of a leader of a choice.
King Reza Pahlavi.
Say his name.
King Reza Pahlavi.
Say his name.
King Reza Pahlavi.
Say his name.
King Reza Pahlavi.
Iran choice, Iran voice.
King Reza Pahlavi.
Iran choice, Iran voice.
King Reza Pahlavi.
No more Ayatollah.
In the Mullah.
No more Ayatollah.
No in the Mullah.
No more Ayatollah.
In the Mullah.
No more Ayatollah.
No in the Mullah.
Shut down IRGC embassy.
Shut down IRGC embassy.
Shut down IRGC embassy.
Shut down IRGC embassy.
Down with Islamic Republic of Iran.
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 Down with dictator.
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 بعد از که اینترنت رو باز شد ما حالا دیدیم که چقدر پهلوی رو صدا زدن، چقدر مردم ایران همه یک راست، یک دسته، یک صدا جاوید میزنن. این آخرین نبرده.
پهلوی برمیگرده.
این آخرین نبرده.
پهلوی برمیگرده.
این آخرین نبرده.
پهلوی برمیگرده.
شاه میاد به کشورش.
کل ایران پشت سرش.
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 چکش همامه.
الله حق تمامه.
خودش بدونم نمیشه های جکن ما رو نگه. داز چکش همامه.
الله حق تمامه.
داز چکش همامه.
الله حق تمامه.
With Islamic Republic of Iran.
Down with Islamic Republic of Iran.
Down with Islamic Republic of Iran.
Down with Islamic Republic of Iran.
With Islamic Republic of Iran.
Down with Islamic Republic of Iran. Freedom for Iran.
What we want.
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 Democracy for Iran.
What we want.
Democracy for Iran.
What we want.
Democracy for Iran.
Human rights. What we want.
Human rights.
What we want.
Human rights for Iran.
What we want. Reza Shah.
Watcha.
Reza Shah.
Watcha.
Shahanshah.
Watcha.
Shahanshah.
Watcha.
شاهنشاه.
Watcha.
شهبانو دوست دارم و خانوما بالا هم بگن که خیلی زحمت کشید. شهبانو.
دوست داره.
شهبانو.
دوست داره.
شهبانو. شهبانو.
بابا.
باز هست.
بلندتر از
تو